Welcome to another edition of Ruggers. We'll be looking at the wrap-up of this past week's Currie Cup matches. A total of 5 matches. One match was cancelled, Carl. The Sharks against
the Pumas.
Pumas was unfortunately cancelled.
And interesting, the Sharks selected exactly the same team that then was supposed to announce for the Pumas that played today.
All right.
I'm just
saying. Okay. First match was the Bulls against the Griquas. Bulls taking that one 56 to 33 points. It was a great start, strong start by the Griquas. I think the Bulls gave away 7 penalties in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that gave Griquas was on the board, I think 11-0 by 50 minutes into the game. However, the Bulls then started to take control of the match, and despite 2 yellow cards as well awarded against the Bulls, they still, and a penalty try, of which 1 yellow card was from the penalty try. The scores were close until the last 25 minutes, and then the Bulls just ran away with it.
Like they normally do.
We will see again when we come to the next Bulls match of this week.
Final score?
Final score 56-33 to the Bulls.
And your player?
Goosen for me again.
I must differ from you. According to me, Elrich Lowe is really playing well at 8.
I had him last week. You see, I know.
You see, you were wrong last week.
Okay.
All right, and the third game? That was now round 10, eh?
Yeah, round 10. Okay, then we had Lions against the Cheetahs. A 44-all draw. The first draw of this week, there were 2. We'll get to the second one just now. Cheetahs started strong, same story. 15 minutes, the Lions caught up. Then it was a seesaw score line right up until the end. I don't know. Your thoughts on that one?
I rather wouldn't say. I mean, if you score 88 points in 80 minutes.
But why? Is it because of the amount of penalties being conceded by teams?
Personally, I think it's a commitment by the players, because if you commit it, they won't score 44 points against you. I can't see that any attack is that good to score 44 points.
From both sides, not just one
sides,
team.
Yeah. So, it's pretty much a useless exercise according to me. And the Lions paid the price and the Cheetahs paid the price in the second round because they simply just ran out of breath at the end.
And the draw, my Cheetah player for there was Pina, my Lions player was Rabs Maswani, for what it's worth.
And Fortuin of the Cheetahs at fly-off is really also coming into it. He started very iffy in the beginning of the season, but he's looking a lot better now.
Also interestingly, some new or old players rejoining the franchises again. Eberson played for Cheetahs today, not in this match. And also the ex-Bulls player now, sorry, I forgot his name, I'll get to it just now. But anyway, so all the players, a lot of players returning from overseas now to
that's a problem because they're taking the youngest players' places. But there's seemingly the new fashion
is to get experienced
players in. We spoke about it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Then we had the Bulls against the Lions. 48 to the Bulls, 21 to the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions were in it up till halftime. I thought the Lions did very well.
Yes.
And then came that new strange law that prevented the Lions to bring on the 15th player because they lost it to tight head props Yanni and Carlos Sadi, and suddenly they had to play with 14 players. Doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Yeah, and so I think that cost the Lions being 14 players, especially against the attack of the Bulls. But the Bulls, it must be said, they are very, very physical, and they like to bully the other teams.
Seemingly, they like to smother them eventually, choke them. Your Bulls player and Lions player for this one?
My Bulls player, I'm going to surprise everybody. My Bulls player is Jan-Hendrik Wessels. It just the type of rugby. I don't care if he played hooker or if he played loose head prop or tight head prop, but the type of rugby that was played simply just suited Jan-Hendrik, and he he showed why he is so highly rated by Heineken.
And he's one of those physical players. Very.
Yeah, if he's the answer on hooker for South Africa, I wouldn't know, but let's have a look.
Yeah. The interesting thing is, it's his second game at hooker.
No, he played for Pretoria Rugby Club, also 2 games at hooker also.
But at this level?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think he's getting there, getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't expect much. He's new to the position. But I think he's certainly maybe doing better, or it's creating more scope for him there, rather than when he was on prop.
Yeah.
We all know the issues there. So well done to Jan Hendrik.
Cheers, Grace.
We've got another visitor for this clip, but it's fine. Cheetahs against the Sharks. Sharks taking that one 38-31. Cheetahs red carded. Until half-time it was 18-19, still close, and then there was a red card, and and then it's...
Yeah, and at the end, the last 10 minutes, the Sharks played with 13 players, because they also lost 2 players, and they really hang on quite well to maintain that 7-point margin?
7-point margin,
yeah.
So, your Sharks player and Cheetahs player?
My Sharks player and Cheetahs player, I really didn't see somebody that stood.
Yeah, I didn't have any.
Yeah, it was an iffy game, yeah.
Then just finished now is Western Province against the Pumas, a 40-all draw. Pumas scrum impressed me, I must say.
But Jimmy will always have a well-coached team. What disappointed me was the ill discipline of Western Province, because Pumas scored how many? 5-meter line-out mauls tries.
Yeah.
I mean, Western Province, according to me, gave away the game. They should have won this one with relative ease.
Yeah. But I think very John Dobbo not too happy. Western Province, my player there was Sinatla. I think he had a better game than usual. Just more.
But Zava, the number 6. He impressed me because the amount of work he did on the ground was absolutely brilliant. Because 2 or 3 turnovers at vital moments for the Western Province.
Yeah, your Pumas man?
The fly half.
Eddie Fouché. No, I had him as well. Yeah. Eddie, constant, good at goal kicking, good at tactical kicking, and he's solid with every match. Yeah, so that was the week's matches. Upcoming.
Not really the week's matches. We're forgetting the Leopards won the Currie Cup B division with 19-18 against the Griffins.
Yeah,
very close. So and that showed with the under-20s also that the Leopards is doing well.
Yeah, because the under-20s also. Are we going to cover them now?
No.
Okay, next one. All right. Upcoming matches, we have them?
No, I don't have them. There's a lot on Wednesday, and then there's a lot of on Saturday again.
A lot of changes this past week in scheduling of matches.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, really, if the Currie Cup is anything but not worth the attention of SARU, we better give more attention to the Currie Cup, the scheduling of Currie Cup. I do accept that everything was done in quite a hurry and everything to get everything sorted out and fitted in. But, I mean, this doesn't, I mean, the Currie Cup deserves more.
Exactly. Anyway, another week of rugby ahead, very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, have a nice weekend. Nice week.
Cheers.